Hey everybody, my name's Joe Robinson and I'm down here at Spencer's Ventura Mattress, and I want to introduce you to a new bed that will change your life because it's going to give you the sleep that you deserve. It's called the Doctor's Care Integrity Mattress, and the reason I think this thing is so revolutionary is because it gives you the control and interchangeability to have the support and comfort you need throughout the lifetime of your bed. So before I get into it any further, I want to introduce you to the inventor, the man himself, Spencer Simcik. Come on in here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, of course. So Spencer, tell us a little bit about why you got into the mattress industry in the first place.
Yes, I started delivering on a furniture delivery truck when I was 20 years old. Saved a little money and opened my first business in 1986. We opened our first mattress store. Since then, we've opened 21 family, friends, licensed stores.
Wow, so over 30 years later, what is it that keeps you in the business?
Manufacturing. I love so we started manufacturing about 10 years ago, and we create our own products, and so that gives us the ability to really shine and create product that's not on the market.
So this isn't the first bed you've designed, right?
No, but this is by far the best solution bed in the industry.
And what problem is it that this bed specifically is solving?
Comfort trials, sleep trials. So in the industry, consumers would purchase a mattress from any store, and a lot of them would have buyer's remorse. The comfort just didn't meet their needs once they had slept on it for 2 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 months even.
I mean, I know I've gone into a store, laid on a mattress, bought it. I mean, it came home, it doesn't quite feel what it felt like in the store. Yes. And then I'm always a little frustrated. I kind of just go with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have that problem since I've met you.
No, I understand. And even now, beds are being sold online. I mean, I would say 30% of the industry is being sold online. It's even worse.
What's that process like?
Oh, geez. Well, that's why they give a 100-day or 1 year sleep trial on some of these. That if you don't like it, just refund you the money.
And you have to send the bed back.
Send it back, donate it to someone, and we've got clients that will do it 3-4 times by the time they figure it out.
Wow.
That it's just more marketing than it is truly getting the right mattress for the right person.
So Doctor's Care, why did you call it that?
So over the years, I've built relationships with orthopedic surgeons and doctors in the region here locally, and so they send me all their clients, because the first thing a client will ask them is, "Gee, doc, what do I sleep on? What mattress do you recommend?" And of course, they don't know, so they send all the clients into us, and so through collaboration over the years, we had designed a real structural core part of the mattress that really conforms to the spine yet supports every bit of it.
So what are the parts of the mattress? This is the core down here?
Yeah, there's 3 components.
Okay.
to a mattress. It's not that complicated, but it is. First component's going to be your core of the mattress, which is generally going to be inner springs on the inside, in all different types, different thicknesses, gauges, heights, the amount.
And what's the next one? The
next one, what we call a comfort layering. So there, on top of the spring is a comfort layering. That's where you're going to get all your comfort. We like to call it a comfort cartridge, because this bed offers a series of 9 different cartridges.
So this bed, you can actually replace that out.
You can replace
Whereas in other beds, a lot of them you can't.
You're stuck with it. There's nothing you can do.
And then what's the top layer?
And then this would be considered a topper in the industry.
Which is this really
the technical
nice
term.
This thing is really nice and comfortable.
Yeah, well, we do cotton, but the technical term's a panel. The top panel when we're building beds.
So with this bed, all of that upper part is replaceable.
It's all replaceable. That's the whole goal here, is because there is wear on a bed. And if so the top will always have a little wear. Well, you should replace it and update that wear once every 3 to 5 years. You can do that. You simply unzip it, go online, type it in, 3 to 5 days later.
So what's the part of this bed that's revolutionary? Because I know there's a few other beds on the market where you can replace it, but what makes this bed different?
Okay, so we have what's called, I'm glad you asked that question here. We have what's called an expansion band that we created. Oh, wow. And this expansion band, it's just crazy, isn't it? It's a heavy-duty tent zipper. So the secret to the right comfort is allowing volume, not only just the different types of materials that are in the bed, but how much of that material. So it's a combination of both.
So correct me if I'm wrong. So in some beds you can replace the cartridge, but you can only replace the 1 inch or 2 inch that it comes with.
Because the zipper is affixed in one, you cannot expand the volume.
Whereas with this expansion band, you can basically increase the volume to how high can you go?
You can keep layering as high as you want. Of course, you want to go 4 or 5 inches maximum.
Okay.
But yeah, no, this is the secret right here.
So you might buy the bed with a 2-inch topper replacement cartridge, but if you want a 4-inch, you can do that. If you want a 1-inch, you can do that.
Right. It gives you the flexibility to make it any way you want to do it. You can customize it without pumps, motors, and air like you would see at a Sleep Number of stores around the country.
Right.
It takes all that out of it. It's a simple 5-minute manual. Oh, I'll show you here how we do it.
All right, let's see it. Let's take a look.
So really, this is simple. It's heavy duty. We have a 10-year warranty on any component here. And simply, you just flip it back. This would be considered your top panel right here. Let me flip this over so you can see it. This is your top panel, and this is polyurethane foam, but 1.5 inches of it. We don't want to do a full bed in polyurethane foam.
Right.
Polyurethane foam is the one component that doesn't have the longevity, say, as a natural latex does, or rubber bed.
So in any bed, this is going to wear and tear.
It wears. It's like, gosh.
So if you don't have the option to replace it, you're stuck with that wear and tear.
Right, and that's the complaint for most customers. You'll get that call 2 or 3 years down the road. I'm laying in a hole on my bed. Okay, well, we'll send it back to the factory. Well, I can't. I need a bed to sleep on it. It creates a whole issue for the consumer and the person who sold it to you.
Right. So is this upper layer the only layer that will wear and tear?
This will take a set over a 10-year lifespan. So this is much more durable.
Okay. This is more if you want to replace this based on the preference.
On the comfort preference.
Right.
This, to me, should be maintenance.
So this bed allows you to replace the topper. It allows you to adjust the comfort.
Correct.
That's pretty awesome.
You never have to worry about the support core. That's engineered and designed.
That's
support
great.
core is done. So there are some zip beds on the market. They've been out for years, but you're messing around with the support core. And our contention is you don't want to do that. It's too subjective. My opinion is you can hurt yourself. You may put something that's just not supportive enough in there, and now you're really just causing more pain.
So this way you're ensuring that the support's there, and then you can adjust the levels with the replacement cartridge.
Correct. It's pretty simple.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's simple, and this should take care of every issue in the industry.
So what's your pitch to the people watching this of why they should strongly consider getting this mattress over other ones? We just covered it all, but just to recap.
Yeah, choice. You don't have a choice when you're 2 years into a mattress and it's starting to just swale and you're in a pit and you're in a hole, or you're just uncomfortable. You don't have a choice. You've spent $2,500. The national average on a premium grade bed is going to be $2,500. In a queen, king, I think is $3,000. And these are high end.
Whereas this, within 3-5 years, if you need to, or 2 years or a year, you can replace the cartridge if you think it's too soft.
You can. You may not have to. We've been beta testing this now for 2 years, and we've had 1 or 2 people just even adjust the comfort. Yeah. So we haven't. Yeah, I don't even think if you do it. You want to spend time and thinking about. We put you. So we have a whole 20 question questionnaire that we take you through to make sure that you get on the first shot out.
And was that designed with the help of the doctors that you have relationships with?
Completely, yeah, completely. And our expertise of doing this for 32 years, knowing.
I would imagine if you just got back surgery, what you're going to need in terms of comfort is going to change in 6 months or a year or 2 years' time versus right after the surgery or an injury or whatever.
That's right. No, you're right on with that one. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
pretty simple, but
if you want to come check this out in person in your local, you can come down to Spencer's Ventura Mattress. You can check us out online, and we'll be sharing more about this mattress and other products here at Spencer's Ventura Mattress. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.